Quest 30, where this all began. Well, what do we have here? Shiva, please refrain from touching anything. Who knows what could happen? Looks a lot like that other room we saw. Another one of the sorcerer's labs? Wow, a raw lens. Seen better days, hadn't it? Dim, dirty, like it's broken. It's lost its power. Looks like it was used to power up a rune lens. So it's just a shell? Right. Father? Daska. He lived? That humongous lens. It worked. All those raw lenses from the monsters in the ruins. Their power. It's working. Finally, through transmutation, I can turn these raw lenses into something greater. The worms that populate Neva are just as worthless as the cattle that came before them, but in greater numbers. If every one of the worms were to produce a raw lens, I might have enough magical power to learn the truth of the Runebarrows. If not, I'll just wait for new worms to seep in and do it all again. It's gone. What are you doing, Daska? Didn't he say he wanted a raw lens from every one of them worms? He did. And I think I finally get it. His plan was to empower the sigil using the humongous lens. Then curse the whole town with the Barrows' blessing. That daddy no good. You think I'm gonna let you play me like that, do ya? It's clear now. That is not my father. Isha. That is the evil sorcerer who cursed my home. And when I find him, I'll put an end to this for good. We have to act fast. The sigil must be destroyed. Anyone who gets in our way can meet the same end. Destroy them. Destroy them all. Now we're talking. Anyone tries to stop us, you leave them to me, mate. Isha, I'm sorry. I had no idea it would end like this. You did nothing wrong, but stay true to your word. I'm grateful, truly. Will you help me one last time, to finish what my father couldn't? Do you even have to ask? Let's do it, Isha. Who are they? Lens bandits. I thought you all gave up and ran away. We haven't heard from you in quite some time. Couldn't help but feel like perhaps my presence was required. That enormous lens is up ahead, is it not? Guru? And who's he? An Imperial dog. Same as me. What? Must thank you, young ladies, for assisting my compatriot. As your services are no longer required, I shall permit you to join your fallen Nevaean brethren here among the rubble. Herstwine, I presume? The Emperor who made a pact with my father? Is the Empire in the habit of sending rogues to cause trouble in neighboring territories now? Tax evaders, no less. I thought an empire would at least show some semblance of dignity. Have you no shame? How dare you? Oh, I don't know. Riding on coattails and taking what's not yours sure sounds imperial to me. Not big and bold enough to come and get your own treasure? A leech is all you are. will not be spoken to by some lowly ore-stained street urchin. Guru, take care of these savages at once. Have your ears sealed up, beastman? Or have you forgotten about your poor daughter? Shall you let her suffer as your late wife did? Rich enough for treachery, are we? Eliminate these gutter snipes. Go fetch me that enormous lens. Me? Disobey me and I'll take your daughter's life, or her sickness has a chance. Do you ever shut up? If you want to punish me, you're free to try your luck here now. I'll have your head back to your mates in Galdea. Before you get anywhere near Albany. Attack! Attack! Huh! Sorry, my screen turned off on me there. Not the way I told you to go. There we go. Ugh. Curse you. You're nothing. How long you want on the other side? What the? Can't see a thing. Damn it. Did he get away? Guru, are you sure you want to stay here? I can't fight tooth and nail to save my own kid. Just like you and the kids here die. We're in this together. Then I'll go get my little alibi and bring her here. Just say the word and you'll have a home here in New Never. My boy has another rental house you can have. Priya will be happy to have a new friend. I hate to impose, but Alibi is sick, and the air here is so clean, and the hot springs, and I don't know how long she's got left, but I just wanted to enjoy it. Her sickness can't be healed. Doc said it's too late for that. Got a couple years left at base. When all this was done, I was out. That was the plan. Take the money and run. I shouldn't have lied to you. Guru, were it not for you, we'd never have made it this far. She's right. Without you getting all guilt-ridden... What's with you, getting all guilt-ridden all of a sudden? Think you got room for one more here, Isha? Think I'd like to stay myself. Of course. How foolish would I be to force out a friend? I never thought I'd have one, let alone two. Where there won't be much town left for us to live in if we don't destroy that sigil. Let's go. What about me? You're our friend too. Yes. The final battle. Looks like the innermost chamber. I can feel magic energy pulsing from the other side. The sigil is in there for sure. So this is it, huh? Might want to run a last minute gear check before we barge in. There won't be much use in there. I'll wait here. Don't keep me waiting, though. You come home now. All three of you. Home. Hey, fake mayor. Think you're real clever, do you? We've got you now. We know who you really are. Show yourself. Didn't come all this way to be ignored, mate. Isha. Stop these scoundrels. Father's trying to save the town, okay? Please, you have my trust. You have to trust me. Shut up. Isha, stop. Shut up, you monster. Call me a monster. You who would murder your own father. Look upon your monstrousness. His body bloodied, his bones broken. Your beloved father. He was in a much worse condition when I found him, of course. Yo. You're a monster, all right. Damage this body all you want. You'll nothing. Cannot hurt me. Damn it. Yeah. Ugh. I'm ready. Sijo, Guru. Don't hold back. So the worms have turned. Very well. It's early to harvest you. But I'll let you entertain me for a while. Then I'll dismember each of you. Pull raw lenses out of your lifeless husks. Yeah. Can't be the final boss. Gotta have some other forms. Father, I've avenged you. Isha. Has life in him yet? Have fun. I haven't enjoyed myself this much in 300 years. What's happening? His power is increasing exponentially. You animals have freed me from my physical form, so now I can be so much more. Never imagined a simple soul extraction could give me so much power. Gather my failed experiments, those who died here needlessly. Come to me and feed my power. He's massive. Ah, twist my limbs and spill my guts all you want. I can't die. Would you rather just join me? Yep. Okay, so that's what we gotta do. Bullshit. I got stuck in Isha for some reason. There we go. Ah, fools. But you are but worms, even if you defeat me, the sigil will live on. The spell will continue. Anyone who dares set foot in Never will be but fodder for my ambitions. Just die. Isha, now. Be gone. Be gone. My time is up. This is the end. The sigil. It won't stop. Stop. It's no use. What can we do? The rune lenses. We'll have to destroy it. It's powering the sigil. But that's what you came here for. You need a treasure to take home. I already got what I came here for. You, Garou, the townsfolk, New Neva is my treasure and my home. There ain't no bigger treasure than that. Isha, Garou, you with me? CJ.
Till the end, mate.
Full power. Ah! Some weeks later. Do you think Garou was able to get to Alibi in time? Can you believe he just ran off without as much as a word? Didn't even tell me where the treasure was. What kind of treasure hunter just leaves their partner high and dry? Calm down. The most important thing is that both he and Alibi return safely. Of course they will. Just watch. You'll see. Oh, I meant to ask, but how are you doing? Well, destroying the sigil didn't do much about the raw lens inside me. Upon inspection from various sources, it's become attached to several vital organs, too dangerous to remove. Right. I know not when this lens will choose to end my life, but until it does, I intend to be the best mayor I can possibly be. That settles it. I've got my next mission. We, you and me, are going to find a way to get rid of that raw lens. Now that the town's budget books are nice and balanced again, Goktal and Shiva can take care of that stuff. There ain't no treasure I can't find, so leave it to me. We'll cure poor little Alibi and find a way to deal with that lens. Scavenger's honor. You with me? Time spent with friends is to be treasured, I suppose. I would like to see some more of the world. I'm with you, CJ. But I'll find what I need myself. Can't rely on you for everything. Whatever you say.
How are you doing, ladies? Miss Mayor, I've got a question, if you don't mind. Merchants swung by earlier to deliver a letter. I ain't heard of no one by the name of Crown Jewel, though. You got any idea who that might be?
Shh, not so loud.
Don't tell me CJ is.
Short for Crown Jewel? Well, so what if it is? Excuse me. It's suitable for a scavenger, yes. Very shiny.
It's not a name I'm likely to forget, that's for sure. Our little Crown Jewel.
Not a word to Garou. You got that? Or I'll kill the both of you. Of course. Not like I can do much about it. My family names all their kids after treasures, you must know.
That explains the Cinder's name being Gold Digger, I suppose. Crown Jewel gets a letter from Gold Digger. For a spell, I thought the young'uns were playing a prank on me.
Gold Digger? My dad. I sent him a letter, along with my stamp card. Told him the stamp card was the treasure I'd found on my rite of passage. Yes, this is his reply. To my lovely Crown Jewel, first things first, I owe you an apology. That raw lens I said I found on my rite of passage, it's a fake we've had in the family for years. It's a what? Don't be too angry about it. The rite's not really about treasure in that sense. It's about learning what's important to you. In my case, the treasure I found was your mom, and then you, The gift that keeps on giving. From what I read in your letter, seems like you've done pretty well for yourself. You made your old dad proud, sweetheart. Whenever you feel like coming home, we'll be right here. No matter how far this world takes you, you'll always be my pride and joy, my priceless treasure. Lots of love, Gold Digger. And that's where we leave off. And now we make the long wait till April when we finally get Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes. It was a fun little introduction to the world, and I'm really excited for some of these characters to be recruitable in 100 Heroes when it finally comes out. And I hope Guru is an actual fighter character we can get, because I'm definitely gonna have him in my party probably most of the time. But overall, I enjoyed it. There's a lot of, I don't want to say grinding, but a lot of doing little side quests that aren't going to be on the YouTube video. But overall, I really enjoyed the characters, and it wasn't too tough of a little action RPG. The town building stuff wasn't too bad. It was kind of fun going back to the zones and just going through everything, finding the little hidden passages, collecting all the items so that I could upgrade everything. It had a lot of little just minor rewards, and if you aren't expecting a masterpiece, it's actually a really fun game. It sounds like a lot of people who I've seen reviews from were kind of expecting more, but I mean, it was a spin-off side game from a stretch goal on a Kickstarter. It's not going to be Picasso. But like I said, I really enjoyed it. I'm excited to see 100 Heroes. I'm going to let the credits roll with the camera off. And I will see everybody next time. I think we're starting Sweet Code in 5 soon, so stay tuned. So you failed to secure the primal rune lens. I can offer only my apologies, mighty ducks. We've secured rune lenses and raw lenses. The largest one, the proposed primal lens, has been destroyed. In addition, the room in which the lens was found appears to have caved in as a result of the power released in the sigil's destruction. It appears that we underestimated the adventurers, or at least some of them. I take full responsibility. The fault lies with me. Expected too much of you. If I may. You may not. My lord, I just... Hurtstwine. You obey me, not your own selfish whims. Leave. This world is not the one I want, but it will be. What's clear? there it is. I'll see everyone next time.